Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. So, I'm excited, slightly nervous. I set an appointment today to do a, hey y'all chill out, to do an X-ray. Blondie, leave her alone, put it. To do an X-ray of Belladonna's hips. But the vet wanted to wait until the morning. They want to sedate her for it. Sometimes you can do them unsedated, but this time they just, because she was a little nervous, they felt like they really needed to get her sedated for it. So anyway, so she's 6 months old, and the idea is that, and I did a video in the doctor's office today, so I will attach that to the video that I do tomorrow whenever I actually look at the x-rays. And so, Clout, what are you doing over there? Come on, let's go. Psh, get out of there. He's way over there. Come on, get over here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, let's go. So anyway, so yeah, so I went to go do it, but we couldn't do it yet. And we did do the rabies vaccination for her, so she's up to date on that. But once I get, I'm gonna take her in tomorrow morning, and I don't know what my chair is doing out here like this. So we're gonna take her out. I'm gonna drop her off there early in the morning, and then we'll get it done, and then I'll know based on that whether or not, I guess the wind knocked this over. Then I'll know whether or not I actually want to invest the money into getting her pen hip certified and all that good stuff. So yeah. Somebody also asked me for a garden update, so I can show you my garden. These wasps have taken over. They're hostile, they're aggressive. I don't like it. I want to kill them all, if I'm being honest. But so far we're at an uneasy truce because I don't know how to kill them. So yeah. I would live with them. I'm not the type that normally kills off everything just because I'm scared of them, but they've taken root by my house, and so, like, right by my door, and they're just getting too aggressive. So anyway, so here's everything doing. That thing was doing horrible, and then I found what was eating it and I killed it. So it seems to be doing a lot better. It may just be growing faster than anything can kill it. And these yellow things that I got, they're doing very well. It's so funny how I don't know what anything's called. So here we have the purple flowers that I like a lot. Lavender is my last lavender that's still kicking it. It's actually doing quite well compared to all the other ones. These red flowers here, don't know what that is, but it's pretty. I know that's some form of sage. It's been doing pretty good. These yellow flowers, they're doing well. I still haven't gotten the deal for it, but I will. The terrace. And so yeah. What are y'all doing? What are you doing? I tell you, man, Blondie just thinks she's tough stuff, man. My tree didn't die. That's a positive. As many of you know, I had said that I killed it. I thought I did. It went yellow. This part up at the top had kind of died off. I don't know if you can see it. And so I was really unhappy about that, but the rest of it has grown. You know, see, even like right there, all that. Go away, fly, or whatever you are. So anyway, so it's coming back, so that's kind of cool. Let's see here. It's the rest of my garden. There's a cup in my garden. I tell you, everything gets blown around here. It's ridiculous. Pretty plants here. fast growing, which is pretty awesome. Getting completely swamping out my little green fuzzy thing that I like so much. I may move that. And then, yeah, that's it. Or here's my sunflower tree. It's still doing well. Deer haven't eaten it yet. Dogs are doing well. So far, Liberty's had 3 of her antibiotics. Other than the cough, whenever she gets to moving a lot, you can't hear it. Like it's not, you can't see it. She's not, she's not, when I first went and noticed something, she just was super lethargic, wasn't moving around and wouldn't eat. And she can be like that though, I'll be honest. Like she can be very temperamental about food, which I guess is a good thing considering the fact that you don't want them throwing up all over the place when they're sick. But nonetheless, that's how she is. And then this got knocked over during the last storm we had. It just, telling you guys, storms out here are intense. The wind being up here is, whew, man. So yeah, it's completely just snapped it. And if you guys know, when, like seriously, whenever you try to take one of these off, it is so dang tough. These things are so strong. I mean, it's so hard, and yet it just snapped it like a twig. So yeah. Everybody's around here eating stuff off the ground. Come on, you guys. Over here. Hey. No, Blondie, get back over here now. Hey, back over here now. Hurry. Get back over here, preacher. Come. Get on back over here. I'm dead sure that was Preacher I just saw take off. You get your butt back over here now. What did you think you were doing? Who was that? There's Preacher. Cashmere, what did you think you were doing? You were bad. You were bad. There must have been deer back there for them to take off like that. I saw Cashmere take off. You were bad, Cashmere. You were bad. You were bad. I'm telling you, it's going to be real bad whenever they move in next door. Because my dogs are not going to know the boundaries. I did talk to both of them about putting up a fence. So hopefully we'll split the cost and make it affordable. Because I'm not trying to put up fences for other people. I'm stubborn like that. So Preacher, get your butt back over here now. Quit trying to slink off. Now, I said, get your butt back over here. Hustle. I don't know what it was over there. Preacher, did you hear what I said? You get your butt back over here now. Stubborn dogs. I said right here. Heel up. Especially since you want to be a stubborn dog and not listen. I want you all the way over here now, Preacher. Heel up. Let's go. Don't test me, boy. I'll put you out here for work. You understand me? We'll do 15 minutes a day. Get your butt over here now. Heel up. No, that's not correct. All the way. Heel up. No, sir. No. All the way. Over here. Heel up. Correct, Preacher. No, that's not what I said. No. Heel up. Right here. Get over here. Right here. Let's go. Dang right. You better sit right. Feet need to be pointing the same way I am. Better watch yourself, boy. See, the thing is they can be as trained as you want them to be, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to listen on point every time. You really got to get to... What in the heck is a bag of trash doing out here? Good Lord. Can you tell I haven't been to the back of the property in a while? Jeez Louise. Oh. It's empty. It's just an empty trash bag out here. Good Lord. I swear to you. What is it about living with dogs and children that it just seems like you clean something and you turn around and the next day it's completely destroyed again, as if you did nothing? Ugh. I swear. So I've got Admiral's ears back up too. They went back on top of his head. I mean, they're trying, don't get me wrong. It's a lot better than it was, but I just figured whatever. This time I did put posts in. The only reason I taped them is because I wasn't sure about the glue that I just bought. Because I bought a bonding cement that my vet uses to post up the ears. So, but I taped it up because I wasn't sure how strong it would be. If I could do it on its own or not. Pretty girl Gina. Oh, I wanted to clarify. Some people were wanting to kind of make comments about the breeder that I got her from. The dog, Gina, was transported on an airline with a lot of other dogs. You know, the international airport that she took off from, I'm sure that there were dogs from breeders from all over. And so, there's no way that I could blame her, the breeder that I got her from. That's not, you know, just because she's the one that brought it into the house doesn't mean that she herself isn't a victim of getting it from someone else. Having said that, it's not a disease like that. It would be, you don't look at people and be like, who gave me the flu? I mean, maybe you do, but that would be kind of silly, because everyone who's got something is a victim of somebody else who gave it to them, right? And even the initial person, however the heck flu got to us, you know, they were also, nobody chooses to get sick. So it's kind of, you know, doesn't really make much sense. So anyway, so I don't have any feelings towards the breeder. I do not think it was her fault. I don't think it was from bad husbandry or anything like that. I think that it's just, you know, a fact of nature. My dogs, in fact, probably a lot of the reason that most of these dogs are not reacting is because one of the times, I think it was my second litter, I went and I took my pups to get the ears done, and they got kennel cough from that office. And it's just because there's just a bunch of dogs there. You can't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? And so most of my dogs have already had kennel cough before, and they got over it. The whole litter got it. Imagine that. And imagine people coming to pick up their puppies and they're coughing and they got sneezing, and it's like, oh God. But everyone was cool with it. You know, it was that none of the puppies even needed any antibiotics. They were totally fine. And so you better quit digging. Psst, no, quit, Clout. And so anyway, so I think that's why a lot of my dogs aren't reacting. The only dogs that I've seen react so far in any kind of way, I've seen Batista do a little bit of cough, and then Liberty got it pretty bad. But like I said, she's, as you can see, running around back to her normal self because of the antibiotics that I gave her. And I just did that because, truthfully, she's you know, technically not my dog anymore. You know what I mean? She's already been paid for. And so if I want to take a risk with my dogs, then that's fine. But I'm not going to take a risk with somebody else's dog. So I just went ahead and put her on the antibiotics, and, you know, figured that better safe than sorry. My dogs, I'm not worried about it. As you can see, there are no obvious symptoms. Everybody seems fine. So there's really no reason to overreact and put everybody on a bunch of stuff. I had another woman ask why it was that she literally even posted the schedule of, you know, how often you're supposed to get them, and of why I hadn't vaccinated my dogs against kennel cough. Well, this is why. Look at them. Do they seem super sick to you? No. I don't want to vaccinate my dogs for something that is that minute. It's that minor. There's just no reason for it. I don't do it to myself. I'm not going to do it to them. I just feel that there's a heavy reliance upon vaccinations that I do find to be unhealthy. I'm not going to sit there and say that I'm an anti-vaxxer. Savannah has her vaccines, and my dogs do have their parvo distemper. I do the 5-way, but I don't go overboard with it. I do think there is everything in moderation. You, psh, attitude. I will take that. Psh. No. Sometimes she can get too. No. She takes being the queen's daughter to heart too much sometimes. I gotta remind her she doesn't get to have an attitude. So anyway, oh yeah, and also a lot of people were asking, because I forgot to say what Batista did. I woke up to him. I've been trying to keep as many of my dogs out as possible at night just because I want them to get used to being out. And so Batista has actually been doing quite well until this morning. He was having a one-man party with my blinds. He finished them off. I'll show you. Completely destroyed. At first it was just the top. Now it's also the bottom. So yeah, he was having a one-man party. I thought for sure there was another dog he was playing with, and nope, it was just him being an absolute tard. So I was very mad at him, and so just a big old turd face is what he is, aren't you? Big old turd face. No, you're a jerk. So anyway, so that was my morning. Being angry at him for messing up my blinds. So I swear, man, he was so good. He was like late to mature. That's what that was. He was never going to be easy. I just didn't see it coming. Sorry, my lapel came undone. I have a microphone now because of the wind here, and it came undone. Look at them running around like crazy. Oh man, being funny dogs. So anyway, well, I gotta get grocery shopping. My daughter is I'm telling you, man, being out of school, all she wants to do is eat, and she's eating us out of house and home, y'all. I swear. So I'm gonna get inside, and like I said, I will put out that video tomorrow with Belladonna and the update on how her hips looked and if they're even worth testing for, other than just taking a look. So anyway, hope you guys have a good day, and I'll talk at you later. Bye.